everyone, this is Jeff from Metal Guy Reacts, back to bring you another reaction video. Today I'm going to be checking out another Tom MacDonald track. This is Withdrawals. Now, it's crazy. This guy is putting out music faster than I can react to it. I've also been off the platform for a little bit, just doing family stuff, but I'm real excited to check back in with what he's got going. I got a couple videos of his to catch up on, and they're getting really good reviews, as usual. I don't like doing too much research beforehand. I may do a little after just to see, like, maybe his intent on the song, stuff like that, but I like going in pretty blind, so it's like a true reaction. So let's jump into Tom MacDonald doing Withdrawals.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can.
As usual, he starts right away with something, so I gotta go back and listen to that again because that was deep and his tone and everything else was so somber. So I gotta listen to that again because he always fires off right away.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists.
There were so many great lines in that, but what's shocking the most and what he's so good at is every time I start listening to him, I get goosebumps and he's lighting up my nervous system, and that's what good art should do. I assume Nova directed this, and the video, the lyrics, oh my God, everything is tying together to put you in the space he was in going through withdrawal from drugs and alcohol. And if I remember right from what people have told me in the comments, alcohol was his big drug of choice, but there were others in the mix as well.
Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Man, look, I'm almost speechless again, and this happens a lot with his tunes. So often, the chord progressions and a lot of the musicality behind it is often somewhat simple, but in a good way, where I feel like he is focusing on the art. He's focusing on the message and the story and the lyrics and connecting with people. This is a very weird side story, so go with me on this one. When I was in college, I've always been a performer, either music or actually for a long time, I was a stage magician. I used to do stage magic. I did it all through college. It helped pay my way through college. And one thing that happened is I started training a younger guy that wanted to learn more about doing magic. And so as I started teaching him, his whole goal was to learn how to do the most complicated stuff. So say in music, that would be something like, learning the most complicated chord progressions, learning really intricate ways to develop songs and put them together. But in music and in magic, simple is always better, or it can often be better. You can reach people very easily with 3-chord songs. So anyway, that long story of I worked with this guy and I had to tell him because he kept having issues making tricks land where, people would just be analyzing how he was doing it rather than connecting with the person he's doing magic with. And my tricks were usually really simple, but I would come up with cool ones. I would develop cool ones so that I could connect with the audience. And long story, very, very, very long. That's what I think Tom is doing. He's emoting in ways to connect with people. And when you can connect with people with your art, that is when it just goes electric and people really feel what you're trying to say. And Tom, if you ever need somebody to call, give me a ring, man. You can DM me anytime, dude, and we'll chat. So, God, that's a heavy, heavy tune. And as many of you know that have followed my channel, I have family members that have gone through issues with alcoholism and drug addiction. So at least close to me and my family, I've had the opportunity to understand a little more of what it's like to go through that. I've been very lucky that I haven't had to go through that. And he just had the weight of that type of thing and just emoted it perfectly. So great tune from him, so heavy, so visceral, and I really, really dug it. I've got a few of his queued up here that I'll probably be reacting to pretty soon here. Again, I have to catch up because he's just so prolific. He keeps putting out awesome stuff. So real excited to check it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that real quick. I'm checking out all sorts of rap, K-pop, hip-hop, all sorts of stuff I haven't kept up with, just being a heavy metal and hard rock fan mostly. And I will catch you guys in my next reaction video.